don't give in. Yeah. Miles and miles you will have been.
Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here with a swan problem. Look at that lot. Look at the seagulls as well, competing with the swans for a bit of bread. Oh my god, crazy. Look at it. Absolutely crazy. That's unusual. I haven't seen black swans around here for a very, very long while. So we've got black swans and white swans and hundreds of seagulls. My god, sorry if I'm sniffing a bit, it's so damn cold. My word. It's a whitehead. Alright, let's get on with the ride. Well, I'm in Essex. There's my beloved Suffolk over there. And I think I'm going to make my way down to Harwich, I think. I just stopped there to have a vape, but I didn't realise that I was going to get a white out. Oh, word. Right, let's get on with the ride. Right, I'm going to make my way down to Harwich. I've got a couple of hours if I can bear the coldness. Oh, it's gone up to 8 degrees, so it's not too bad. We've seen these before, the old church. This is Mistley. It's the Mistley Thorn, where all the witch hunting and everything else went on with Matthew Hopkins. That's an old one. I know one thing, I'm so glad I've got heated grips. Even with my best winter gloves on, it would be a bit of a struggle. I think I'll stop up here and put the Ghost on, get off this XL, because I know it's going to be jerky if I keep making this vlog with this. And I'm going to try not to sniff too much, trust me. I've got a bit of a lemon and lime going on, but there you go. It's all part of cold winter riding. Look at that for a view, eh? Look at that. I'm trying to look at the view and look at the road at the same time. Well, I've been on holiday. Yes, I've been on holiday for 5 days. I went down to the east coast, is it? Oh, Safe Coast. Yes, Eastbourne. I went down to Eastbourne for 5 days. Absolutely, thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very nice down there. Slow down. I'm only doing 35. Yes, I thoroughly enjoyed it down at Eastbourne. Beautiful place, beautiful pier and whatever. And my hotel room was looking right on top of the pier, as they say. I looked out my window and there was the pier. So, give me to that. Really enjoyed that. Me and Mrs. P and 49 others. 49 people I knew. We all went in a Bombay coach. Oh my god, look at this road. That slip. Yeah, so we had a lovely time. I know Rob64's got a ride up to Hunstanton today, but I got home sort of yesterday afternoon late-ish, and after 5 nights of and 5 days of whooping it up, as they say, I really was no way fit to go out early this morning and do a long old run up to Hunstanton. So sorry about that, Rob. You know me, I'm usually the first one to say yeah, I'll do it, and I usually do, but I was just buggered. I really was. I really was. I'd had enough, really. So, but then I thought, you know, I'm going to go out on my bike sometime today, just for a little bimble or a little ride, and make a moto vlog, something I haven't really done for a while, for this channel anyway. It's nice to say thank you to the people who have subscribed to Suffolk Spooks. There's quite a few starting to build up there now. We're going to make an introductory vlog for that, probably this week sometime if we can get the weather. And another investigation, and get that started. I know Amy is really looking forward to get that channel moving. Well, I'm going to shut up until I change the camera, so the next one will be Drift Ghost. Right, we're on the Drift Ghost now, my old camera. Look at this crap everywhere. Crap everywhere. Look, everywhere you look, crap. Burnt out car, crap everywhere. Oh, and you got this beautiful countryside and crap everywhere. Plastic bags full of bloody cans and different shit. But there again, it's a lay-by, and there's not one bin anywhere. You'd think the council would put a couple of bins in here, at least they could empty them now and then, and you won't get quite as much of this shit everywhere. But I'm not going to get into a rant over it. We're going for a ride to Harwich. Yes, Harwich. Now this is one fantastic road for being on a bike, I must admit. It's very flowing with some really sharp corners. But you have to be careful because it can be quite busy with cars. So if you went absolutely daft, you could find yourself in a little bit of shit. But if you had it to yourself, this would be one of the best roads I know in Suffolk for a bike. But you're always getting stuck up with cars. Right, we're now going to go out into the countryside. We're at a place called Rabness. I say this road is full of corners, one after the other. You have to watch the road as well here at this time of year because there's lots of stones, dirt and crap. As you can see, it's one after the other. But you can't overcook them because you never know what's going to be coming the other way. As you can see, there's a lot of cars on this road. But there you go. Yes, Eastbourne. Loved Eastbourne. Really nice place. And nice area. The worst thing about it was I went to Beachy Head, and Beachy Head is, I think, some of the tallest cliffs in Britain, if not the tallest, at 530 feet. And on average, one person a week jumps off it. Yeah, jumps off it. And I was told that a while ago a woman drove her car off it with her 2 children in it. Yeah. And keep coughing, sorry about that. So damn cold. Yeah, and I went up to it, stood looking at, not looking over it, I wouldn't look over it, my god. But went up and sort of about 6 foot away from the edge, and I must admit, I didn't like it. It was horrible. And now I'm not one of these people who are scared of heights at all. I used to work in a cradle, you know, down the side of buildings years ago. So I'm not scared of heights. But the whole place was a place that I don't want to ever go back to. I think I just felt a sense of sadness and overwhelming. And all I could see was somebody in my mind's eye just running and jumping off. And it plagued me up for about a couple of days, and I was even thinking about it yesterday when I got home. And in the end I had to do something to get it out of my mind, because it was doing my head in and I didn't like it. I picked up, you know, being sort of a spiritual medium, I picked up some very bad vibes from that place, and I didn't like it at all, and I'm never ever going back, I can tell you that now. Do you know, I'm quite enjoying this actually, even though it's bitterly cold. Quite enjoying it. Just nice to ride a bloody bike. What is it? You know, it's freezing cold, and I'm riding this bike and I'm enjoying every friggin' minute. What is it? What is it in us? We've all tried to find this out, but what is it? What makes us do this? And other people don't like this, and oh, I don't know. I don't know. I've been doing this for 43 friggin' years. 43 bloody years, coming up 44. Let's go to the penny pier. Harwich! There you go. Welcome to historic Harwich, home of the Mayflower. There you go, my American friends. This is where your Mayflower came from. Yes. Not quite the first people to come across from Britain, because there was one before that, the Godseed or Godsaid or something. But home of the Mayflower, where they set out from. Oh, high tide, look as well. Look at that. Go down that way, you'll come to where I see the seagulls and the swans at Mannatory. You go down that one, you go home to where I live, Ipswich. Shotley over there, and we've been there a few times. This is Harwich. There's one of the roll-on, roll-offs there. Quite a busy port really, and this is the penny pier. In Victorian times, people had to pay a penny to get on it and have a walk around the pier. I think it was bigger than them days, but it's changed slightly since then. I think these buildings here are the original Victorian sort of places. That one there, which got the calf, is not. But these ones at the front here, I think the originals. So, Trinity House over there, that boat there, they supply or look after all the lights and stuff out on the channel that runs over from Felixstowe. All the lights and buoys and stuff like that. They used to look after the light ships, but the light ships are all being made redundant. There's one over there, as you can see, the red one. That's an old light ship. They were all out there, and guys used to live on them for weeks on end. Just no engines, just moored up. Whatever the weather was, they put up with. But they've all been made redundant now, brought back, and not in use anymore. So I'm going to wrap it on if I keep going. So with this, I'm going to say to you all ride safe, love each other, Suffolk Andy.